Hey Gun! So, as you know, we love rubbish cars. So this time on Wounders Inc., we decided to buy the cheapest possible cars we could and take them on
A 1500k round trip of the South Island, all the way down to Tianau and all the way back up. It should be a nice wee serene trip.
Yep, we're going to check out Milford Sound. We're going to get some great serene footage for you guys. Excellent.
Looking forward to it. So this is a 1996 BMW 318 Ti Compact. We bought this one from the scrapyard.
And
How
it's
good.
rubbish.
Right, so this is a 2001 Mercedes A-Class.
It is utter rubbish and you guys need to know anything more about it.
That's it. And this is a 1999 Holden Vectra 2.2 5-speed manual.
Holden, mate, pride of Australia. This car has got a bit of Wounders Inc. history. It was part of our first car tour, the Fart Tour, and it is a 3-litre Hyundai Sonata from 1996, and it cost us $0. This is a 2001 Mark IV Volkswagen Golf V5. But gosh, there's one other thing about it.
It's manual too!
Gosh!
So this A-Class was purchased for a swap for a Matiz and a laptop.
That's a Daewoo Matiz.
Yeah.
The Vectra, pride of Australia, was destined for the scrapyard. And I paid $250 for this car, but I found $50 in the glove box. How good?
How good. This Golf was also purchased as an end-of-life car for $350.
Destined for the scrapyard, failed its warrant of fitness. We fixed it up for minimal cost.
Yeah. This was purchased for a box of beer.
Why would you say no? This was our most expensive car at a cost of $600. I know you're paying for the BMW brand, but utter disappointment? Yes, that's what this is.
So, the others don't know that we've actually got a mystery car for this challenge.
So we actually bought 2 mystery cars, but a few too many people found out what the mystery car was.
Yeah.
So we managed to find something more oddball.
So the original mystery car turned out to be the decoy mystery car.
Yeah, it's a decoy. So it's like a double decoy.
Oh
yeah! My gosh!
And
So,
here it is.
Here it is.
It's a Renault Scenic RX4.
What the fuck is that? Look at the state of it.
This is a 2002 Renault Scenic RX4.
Oof, powered by a 2-litre and 5-speed manual. We picked this up from Mannheim Damaged Auctions on Monday.
Nothing
and
like a
for
bit of short
$500
notice.
bucks.
$500.
And it's Wafton Ridge. Alright, so now we're going to draw the cars out of a hat on who's driving what for the first leg of the trip.
Who's it gonna be? Right, first up is Katie.
Sonata.
Gosh.
Oof.
The A-Class.
Ah!
I'm going home.
What's he got?
A 318.
Oh, your favourite.
Mystery car!
Oh yeah! And then we've got, I've got,
What's left?
oh god, the Vectra. Pride of Australia.
So that leaves me with the Golf.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Right, let's do it.
It's GTFO.
One of the most wounding parts of these challenges is actually getting out of the city that we started. So obviously today we've started in Christchurch, the garden city, but we're just currently heading out of Wigram, and my gosh, the traffic. And I tell you what, it's been a long time, but to drive a manual car in traffic, you know, everything's auto these days, and it's quite punishing having to be clutch in all the time. But I suppose that's how it is.
We're in the Golf now. It actually drives quite nicely. Renault, you beauty. What a car. Heading off to NPD now to fuel up ourselves and then onwards south. See if they make it. Tee-hee. The first drama of the day. Wah, wah.
Not my fault.
Right, we've made it to Makiki. How good.
Did you know in Makiki there's actually a French fry or chip factory?
I did know that.
Did you? Did you
I
know
did.
that they actually used to have a jingle
I did not know that.
on the radio? Yeah, and on the TV.
Really?
Do you know how the jingle goes?
No, I don't.
I'll tell you.
Go on,
You
recite
ready?
it for me, mate.
It goes, Makiki fries. And that sort of,
The more you know.
yeah, how good. Now we've made it to Makiki, we're going to pull cars out of a hat again and swap cars.
Driver change.
And start with Katie. Again. Spin it again. What'd you get?
Anal class.
Ah!
Victory.
Pride of Australia.
Mystery car.
Oh, yeah.
Golf.
You got the Golf. I've got the 318.
The Sonata. Oh, yeah.
Right.
How good.
How good.
Driving the Sonata. All right, we're off again. We've just come through Makiki, and now we're heading straight down to Oamaru for some lunch and back onto Dunedin. Sonata's an alright car. It's pretty fucking mundane, really. Everything is just surely just very budget Korean spec, but hey, it's comfy enough, goes well. So yeah, keep on keeping on, and hope we make it down there.
So we've changed cars and now we're in the BMW 318 Ti now. I very much don't like BMWs. I think they're probably one of the worst cars in the world. But yeah, this was the $600 stunner from the scrap dealer. And it actually drives okay. It's a bit loose feeling and it's done quite a few kilometres, 225,000. Some would say that's just run in. Some would go, how did a BMW do so many miles? But yeah, it's got a few features that don't work. The cigarette lighter plug down here doesn't work. And strangely enough, the button down here has a big 9 on it for the electric window. So that tells me that the driver's window doesn't actually go down. So that's a static feature. Fortunately, the air conditioning does work. So we won't be cooking to death on this trip. But yeah, so we're heading into Oamaru for lunch and then on to Dunedin. No failures yet either. We've driven into like a massive rainstorm. I cannot see a thing, so we're crawling along at like 50 km per hour. There's standing water all over the road. And holy macaroni, look at the front windscreen. Holy crap, that's a lot of rain coming down. And there's thunder and lightning too, which is kind of cool for the ambiance, but not really good for the driving conditions.
Sort of starting to ease up a bit now. Sort of going very fucking fast.
So we made it to Dunedin, mostly scot-free. We're staying here at the lovely Commodore Hotel. Pride of Australia.
Yeah, we had a couple of troubles along the way. The A-Class decided to lock itself with the keys in it, so we had to break into that and
then after that, it check engine lighted on the way down, and when we pulled in here, it cut out.
into limp mode.
Funnily enough, one of the other German cars had a problem as well.
Yeah, the BMW's aircon compressor's died now too, so it's got no aircon.
No aircon and only one functioning window.
999.
The Sonata, I made it here, no problem, no dramas. The Renault, surprisingly not bad.
Surprisingly economical.
And the Golf was fine as well.
Don't forget the Vectra, mate. Pride of Australia.
And the Vectra was good too.
So, right, we're on for tomorrow.
Yeah, how good.
Wounded.